To enter a new month of data, select Enter Data, and you then have a choice of importing the new month or overwriting the last month. I'll come back to overwriting the last month shortly. To enter a new month's data, select Import New Month, and you then have the same choice that you had at the beginning of the wizard as to whether you want to import a CSV file or whether you want to manually type in the data. Let's do this by importing a CSV file, and you select the file that relates to the new month, bearing in mind the same rules as we talked about in terms of tidying up your CSV file before you start. So you select your income statement for the single month and your balance sheet at the end of the single month, and you select Next. The tagging that was performed in the wizard has been remembered. So as long as there is no significant change to your file, for account name and value for the period you select Next. For account name and value at period end of the balance sheet you select Next. If there are new items in your chart of accounts that did not exist in the chart of accounts that you previously tagged, here is the opportunity to tag them. And you can do so by working through the appropriate tabs on the income statement, or you can select the balance sheet and work through the appropriate tags of the balance sheet. If you believe that your tagging is acceptable, and it would be if you have not added any new accounts to your chart of accounts, select Next. It will then preview what the income statement looks like, select Next. It will preview what the balance sheet looks like, select Next. And then you have the same ability to perform your adjustments that you had in the initial wizard. Normalization of owners' salaries first, and then adjustment of non-business expenses. Once you've completed, select Finish. And the app then imports the new month and automatically updates your dashboard to reflect the new 12-month trailing period. The other option that you have in Enter Data is the ability to overwrite your last month. So if for some reason there's a mistake in the monthly data that you've just imported, select Overwrite, and then you can bring the data in either by using Import or Manual Edit. And the process is then exactly the same as we just demonstrated in the Enter Data screencast.